Yo, what's going on everyone, man? I just got actually an iPhone SE that was on iOS 9, and I kind of want to do a quick comparison between iOS 13 and iOS 9 and to see pretty much which one is faster. Is the iPhone SE on iOS 9 faster, or is the iPhone SE on iOS 13 faster? Now they're both running same battery percentage. I know I've seen that comment a lot. Just because one is slower or faster is not affected by the sheer battery life or chipset or whatever. They both have the same chipset, both have the same battery size, life, everything. So majority of the speed difference is going to be coming between the iOS versions themselves. Now, quick announcement, I am doing an iPhone SE giveaway. I'm giving away 4 of them. If you want to know how to enter, click the second link down in the description. It'll take you straight to a video. Watch that video in its entirety. It'll tell you 4 different ways to enter, and you can win an iPhone SE. So it's 4 chances, easy to enter, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully we can see which one is faster, iOS 9 or iOS 13. I think I already know, I already tested a little bit. Let's go and see which one is faster. So I have iOS 9 on the left and iOS 13 on the right. Now one quick thing to remember is that iOS 9 does not support the newest version of every single app. So I downloaded the latest version, it was able to be downloaded. So the only minor thing is like if you see like the BOFA here for example, you can see one of them is white, the other one is red. Like I said, they're the same exact apps, just some things are different with inside. I don't think it's going to cause that much of an issue, but that's just something that we have to consider when reviewing an older version of iOS to the newest one. So let's go and do Facebook, 3, 2, 1. And you saw Facebook open on iOS 13 quicker, so that's a good start. Let's do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And iOS 11, or iOS 9, sorry, was able to open that one up faster, which is surprising. I wasn't expecting that too much. Alright, let's do Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And Snapchat on iOS 11, or iOS 9 was able to be opened up faster. I don't know why I keep saying iOS 11. Let's go and hop out of this one. Let's do Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And Instagram on iOS 13 was able to be opened up faster too, so that's a good start. I'm hoping iOS 13 is faster more times than not. Let's do Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the Netflix on iOS 9 was able to be opened up faster than on iOS 13, so kind of a different thing. As you can see, the apps are a little bit different, but like I said, they're the latest versions that both of them support. Let's do BOFA, 3, 2, 1. And iOS 9 was able to open it up faster than on iOS 13. Another quick little thing, you know, it's a weird thing you would never expect, especially for a smaller app like that, but you never know, man, that's some crazy stuff. Let's do Temple Run, our first full-fledged game. 3, 2, 1. This is an app that I used to test all the time. Now, Temple Run was one of the ones that I did all the time. And it looks like iOS 13 might be doing it faster a little bit. Oh, they were almost the same. I think maybe iOS 13 was a little bit faster, but they were almost exactly the same. Let's actually get into it. Let's see which one stutters up the most, if any at all. I don't think they should, because they're both pretty fast, and I don't know. But okay, that's pretty interesting. Let's do Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. And iOS 9 was able to open it up faster as well. Weird thing, smaller app, but you know, smaller apps is what tells us the most. Dropbox, 3, 2, 1. And Dropbox on iOS 9 almost did open it up like instantaneously. That's how crazy that was. I was not expecting that right there. Let's do Thank You, 3, 2, 1. I think as of right now, I think iOS 9 opened up more than faster than iOS 13. This was almost the same. Yeah, not too much of a difference here, so it's almost a tie. But still, I think iOS 9 has been more faster than iOS 13, which is weird. Let's do Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. It's almost looking exactly the same. That was almost the same, I think, almost exactly the same. That was surprising. Let's see which one stutters up most. I don't think either of them are going to stutter more. Yeah, they look almost exactly the same on both. That's surprising, actually. Let's do Paper.io 2, 3, 2, 1. And iOS 13 was able to open it up faster, so that's definitely good news. Let's do Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And iOS 9 was able to open it up faster. I don't know why I keep saying iOS 11. It's not even iOS 11. They both look almost exactly the same, to be honest. Let's hop out of these two. Yeah, they almost play exactly the same as well. Let's end it off with the Real Racing 3. 3, 2, 1. I think iOS 9 is getting into it faster, and iOS 9 was into it faster before iOS 13. So this is already loaded once you see that car. This one got into it shortly after, not by much, but still, man, I think ultimately iOS 13 was a little bit slower than iOS 9. Ultimately, I think there were some apps here and there were a lot of ties, but I think overall, I think iOS 9 is faster than iOS 13, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. It's getting a little darker now because, this is a beta, but this is so much of a newer version, and Apple is and it was saying it was so much faster than older versions of iOS, so I'm actually pretty surprised about that. Is it that big of a deal? Is it, the mind-boggling thing? It is a little mind-boggling, but it's not crazy. I was already kind of expecting it to be a little different, but for iOS 9 to be released so long ago, but still have so much sheer power and be able to open up apps faster is pretty crazy in my opinion. I know those are still older apps, but not all of them are. Some of them are kind of updated to the latest version. I think Real Racing 3 was able to be opened up, and that was pretty recent as well, and Temple Run was another one. They were pretty much even. I know the hardware is more important sometimes, but man, that's pretty crazy. iOS 9 able to open up apps faster for the most part more often than on iOS 13, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. For even a couple apps to open up slower on iOS 13 is pretty surprising because we've seen so many revisions, so many newer things occur, and more apps to be updated thoroughly as well to be better for the CPU and everything. So it's crazy that that's the case, man, to be honest. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those things are linked down below. I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.